Hi, everyone. Welcome to Akashic Adventures, Threads Through Time. I'm Linda de Gonzalez, here with my co-hosts Viviane Heller and Diana Boles. Tonight, we travel across lifetimes to rediscover who we've been and why it still matters now. Breathe in, open your heart, and let memory meet magic. Welcome, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to see Viviane and Diana again, and I'm so happy to see all of you in the chat. Awesome, awesome, awesome feelings. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be using the giveaway tool. Viviane, are you simulcasting?
Yes, I am.
And Diana?
Yep.
Diana, I did not see your live stream, Diana. That's why I sent you the link again.
I set it up with Linda's. Let me go look.
Yeah, I'm seeing Dreams and Visions, and then the one with yeah, I'm not seeing ours for tonight. You may wanna you still have time to set it up real quick.
I'll try to delay that. Okay. I'll say hi to a few people while we're here. First of all, a big welcome to Diane G, sidekick extraordinaire and Maud, fabulous Maud. Julianne is here. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying. And Crystal. Hi, Aya Shruti. Oh, that's Shruti. Oh, right. Okay. Welcome, Shruti. Nice to see you. Sorry, I can't see this very well today. Charlotte's here. Shine Truth. Dr. Pam's here. Secret Charla. Welcome. We're going to oh yes, sorry, I forgot to put up the banner. The magic word is soul. If you would like a reading, please, when you hear your name called on the giveaway tool, when you have your name picked, please start typing your question right away. It really helps us to answer more questions. The more prompt we can be. Sorry, I'm having trouble today. I'm having trouble speaking today. Michelle's here. Karen Rosenvinge. That's amazing. See so many people. That's fabulous.
Shine Truth.
Yeah.
It's up now.
Okay, great. Okay, so Diana is simulcasting. Please subscribe to all of our channels, and we strongly encourage channel hopping and dropping a like into everybody's channel. Hi, Nivra. Hi, Edward Kenneth and Barbara Crossfield. The magic word today for you newcomers is soul to enter the giveaway draw for a reading. Yes, your name's already in there, Wanda. Yes. Don't worry. She's not happy. She wants more almonds. Yes. Okay. I already fed her almonds, so maybe she's bored of that. Today is Remembrance Day in Canada. We call it Remembrance Day in Canada, and in the U.S., I know it's called Veterans Day. And I just wanted to point out that it wasn't just soldiers who died in the wars that we commemorate, you know, and it's important to remember. It's important to remember that. Just as it's important to remember the soldiers who actually chose to go out and defend their countries. So on all sides, wars are a big losing proposition for everybody, even if you win the war.
Yeah.
Oh, are we lagging? Oh, okay. Well, I don't think so.
Sometimes there's slight lagging. You may just refresh your browser, but
Yeah.
there is a few seconds delay when you compare our StreamYard
Yeah. And
view
sometimes
with
you can go from your phone to your iPad or whatever, and it'll be different.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see that a lot between my phone and what's actually going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, okay, I'm going to get started for the readings. So let's bring the giveaway tool aboard. And oh, this sounds like fun. I think we'll do this one. So first one. Oh my goodness, I have it down to like 20%. That was really loud. Sorry about that.
What was it? All I got was a bunch of tin cans.
Okay. So we're going to be drawing 3 people. Tom, at a time to transcend. Tom, are you here? Please start typing your question.
Tom.
A Virgo. No, Scorpio. No, Virgo. Scorpio. Okay, let's draw again. Ooh, who's it going to be? Julianne, congratulations. Please start typing your question. And the last one for this round. Ooh. Edward Kenneth. Yay, Edward. That was the cat circus. I hope you all enjoyed that.
Okay, so I have Tom's question, I need Edward's question, and I need Julianne's questions.
Awesome. Okay, so.
Okay, I got Julianne's.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And someone asked a similar question, or I remember that from a while ago. I don't know if it was Julianne, but I know someone else was asking about lifetimes with Nikola Tesla and Einstein. Oh, and here's Edward's question.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, no, thank you. You guys old enough to remember Chip and Dale, the Chipmunks? She is. Sorry. She likes cartoons. What can I say? Okay, Tom. Here's Tom's question. Do you have any updates or information on my spiritual path and work in the next 3 or so months? I'll answer that.
Which one of us?
Well, I'll take that.
Okay.
I think. I'm just sorry.
Too late. You already claimed it.
Okay. So, Tom, what I hear is they want me to tell you that you're never off the path, okay? Just whatever is you may be on a side quest, but you're never off your path. Whatever it is that you're doing is part of your path. Oh, I didn't open the records. No wonder it feels weird.
Yeah, no wonder nothing was coming through for me.
No, there's stuff coming through, but it was just very staticky and weird. And okay, so let's backtrack here, and let's take 3 deep breaths. Ouch. We are surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael to protect and guide us, and we call forth all of our angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic Records masters to assist us now to receive information of the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love, allowing us to receive exactly what we need for our greatest good and the greatest good of humanity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We open ourselves to the light, with this light to our highest truth and our soul's purpose. We call upon the Akashic Records masters, guardians of the records, and beings of light who serve the divine plan in truth and clarity to guide us to our highest good and the highest good of all in divine love. And we ask the Akashic Records masters to assist us in accessing the records to receive exactly what is needed for the highest truth, the highest timeline, and the greatest good for all. And with this said, this group, consisting of the people here now, those who will join us later, and those who will watch the replay, is given the truth to best serve them on their healing journey into the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for them to know in this moment. And I'll read that silently. The records are okay. Let's see. Let's test that hypothesis. Sorry, what happened to his question? I'm going to take the banner down and put Tom's question up again, because he wanted an update on his spiritual path and work in the next 3 or so months. So in addition to knowing that whatever you're doing is part of your path, as you grow and change, what you're doing grows and changes, and you're still on the path. And you're coming to some important realizations. Some may have already landed, and there may still be some that are still floating around and ready to bonk you. But there's some important insights that are coming to you soon. These will make a difference in in your perception of yourself and of the world around you. It will mean a new stage of growth for you. There will be things you have to leave behind. I don't know. Let me see. I'll try to find out if that's literally like you're moving, or if that's, a figure of speech relating to letting go old ways of being and accepting new ways of being and embodying new ways of being. I'll try to find out. Hang on. You will absolutely be moving in a new circle of people. There are new people coming into your life. There, it's kind of iffy on whether you're going to move or not, like actually physically move locations. But there are new people coming, and there's more movement generally. I just see movement. I don't know what it's related to. Like, are you going to be going on tour or something? I don't know. But there is more movement, and there's more people moving around. That's what I see for you. Viviane or Diana, you want to jump in?
I think this was the same message that came the last time. You still need to go with the flow. You are in a position to step into a prophet's, and we don't mean that religiously or in a religious meaning, except to adhere to faith and to help people adhere to faith. So as a prophet of faith and helping people stand up and be able to tend to their own gardens.
I had I'm sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, the encouragement that a prophet would be giving.
I had a vision of the tip of a boat. No, not quite a boat. It was more like a canoe, and just moving fast on a water. You could see it moving very fast. And I heard journey. Continue to see the same thing moving really fast on this journey. And then I saw it like it got disturbed a little bit and was swaying from side to side, but then it went back to moving forward straight again. And then that was all I got for Tom.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Thanks, Viviane and Diana, for your input. And I hope that was helpful to you. Next, we have Julianne.
Hi, Julie.
That's for you. Sorry, I was just going to say it's for you, Viviane.
Sure, thank you. Hi, Julianne. I would like to know if I shared any lifetimes with Nikola Tesla and or Einstein related to energy. Okay. I'm seeing Tesla's face. I continue to see his face. I'm not getting much. I'm still receiving, open to receive information. I see Tesla's face and then symbols, formulas moving around, circling around his face. Now I see a hand writing some notes about these formulas. I heard the word assistant. I'm seeing the inside of a lab now. Please share if you're picking anything else up, because I'm kind of, it's coming for me like really slowly.
I see a young man with other mostly young men
Mm-hmm.
working at a table, long table, with all kinds of sciencey stuff on it.
Yeah, I see the table. I don't see the people. I see the table.
Yeah, and I think that I think it was a workshop. I think it's where Tesla's ideas were built, were engineered, but there's at least one layer of people between what the men at this table are doing and Tesla himself.
Mm-hmm.
So there wasn't really any direct contact with Tesla or direct meaningful contact. So, hello, good morning, um, nice day outside, but
That makes sense. He's not
not,
in the room. His presence is not in the room.
yeah, he wasn't in the room. It's engineers, or I don't know, there's another layer of people, bet- at least one, maybe two, between this this experience of Julianne's soul and Nikola Tesla. Um, he notoriously did not like people and didn't like working with people. So I suspect that he had uh, a buffer person. I don't know this for a fact because I'm just telling you what's in front of me is things did not go to him directly, usually.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So no, you didn't work directly with him, but my perception is that you were part of the team that built stuff for him.
Yeah, I heard testing. So they're
Yeah,
going through that running the
yeah,
tests,
yeah,
and those formulas and codes. And I was not shown people, but I was shown working hands and moving those
yeah,
signs, the
yeah,
things that are on the table. But yeah, definitely his presence was not in the room, and
yeah.
there was um, no contact. Yeah, I didn't get anything about Albert Einstein. I only got this about Nicola. So I hope it's helpful to you, Julianne.
Yeah. Diana, did you want to add something?
No, you basically covered it perfectly. So I mean,
Hmm. Yeah, thank you, Linda, for adding more to the puzzle. Another piece to the puzzle.
Thank you. Um, thank you for joining us, Julianne, and letting us read for you. And I hope that's helpful to you. There's a bunch of other people that have just entered the chat. Amy Warrior Princess is here. Mangled Unicorn, Roman, Play Love Remember, Tam Sea Salt. Just a whole lot of people. Thank you so much, people, for joining us. Um, and uh, uh, and if you're chosen, if you hear your name when the giveaway tool spins its Spin of Fortune, please start typing your question right away. It helps us to manage our time better so that we can serve you better and give you more readings so that we're not like trying to fill the time waiting for people to type in. It's really, really helpful.
And Gerald is here too. Hi, Gerald. I just saw Gerald in the
is
chat.
Gerald here? Hi, Gerald. Diana, this question is for you.
Okay. Hey, Edward, how are you? My body has been tingling a lot lately. Am I going through a transition? Yes. And this is important. You should be likening it to a Kundalini awakening. You haven't completed this cycle yet. The Amrita fluid has to go all the way up your spine to reach into your crown chakra and then come back around into the vortex of the Kundalini cycle. But with it comes your awakening, your passion, your compassion, your completion of a cycle to begin the next, and begin anew, and begin anew, and begin anew, and keep going around and around and around, completing the cycle on your own. It is the full expression of human love, which begins within. It is a purpose for all of us to strive to be in that higher realm. It is part of the Kabbalah. It is part of all of numerology. It is part of the path of humanity. Do not allow yourself to be trapped in the 3D. And though most of us are in 4 and 5D, we can go higher when we go above. And above 13, 14, 15, we are now in the God equation. 16 and higher exists. We can get there. But we are of this earth, on this earth, even if we are not of this earth. So it is the struggle of staying out of that 3D world and being trapped. I hope that helps. Thank you.
Good luck, Edward, and thank you for letting us read for you. We are ready for another go round with the flying fickle finger of fate. Yes, that's right, Wanda. So let's go for it. Ouch, Wanda, stop it. Oh, this is our second round. Leah, congratulations.
Hey!
Woohoo! Everybody's happy to read for Leah. Oh, we love to see you here, Leah, dear. And let's see. Ooh, SK.
Congrats, Leah, and congrats, SK. I believe SK had already posted a question.
Please type your questions, people. And
yeah, I have SK's question. I need Leah's question.
Oh, that's great. And Viviane, do you want a reading, Viviane?
No, thank you.
Okay. Sure. We can do it after the show. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, easy. Anna Maria. Anna Wright. Anna, please type in your question. And congratulations to all of our lucky winners.
Okay, so Leah and Anna write, please start your question. And if we don't see you're here, we will select two more people. I haven't seen a comment from Leah
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
yet.
Shruti, I'm sorry that you haven't been chosen over the last few months. But these are random drawings. You can see for yourself that you're not being held back or anything. And all I can do is suggest to you that perhaps you would prefer a private reading with Diana or Viviane or myself. The links are below in the description. The other potential, and forgive me, but the other potential is that the answer you seek is not to be found here. That the answer that you're looking for, you can find yourself. Like, I'm not sure where. I don't know. I look at Chat GPT a lot and ask a lot of questions there. So I don't think that that's what you're looking for. I'm sort of trying to be funny here, but the answer you're looking for is probably not to be found here. Would be my. That's how I would take it. Of course, you're a totally different person, and you're free to interpret those actions that any way you like. But I assure you that no one is manipulating the draw. It is completely random, and yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. I really am, but there's not a lot I can do about it and maintain the integrity of what we do here. You know, so. And the other point is that, as J Cat Lady pointed out, sometimes the answers you seek are in someone else's reading. So you need to pay attention to the answers other people are getting and see if that might apply to you. I know that for me, that those other people's readings often have a lot of resonance for me. So I hope that helps you. Our first lucky winner is Leah. Where did Leah's question go?
This question, I was just going to say, I don't see her in the chat.
Leah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Where's Leah's question? We have SK and Anna Wright, who were extremely prompt, and I tell you how deeply I appreciate that. But I'm looking for Leah. Leah, where are you, dearest heart?
Let me text her.
Yeah. Yeah, we have SK. Oh, we have SK twice. Okay, but no Leah. Oh, no, that's not Leah. Nope, that's not Leah either.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can't find Leah. So, shall we just start reading and hope she shows up, and then draw more? Why don't I just pull her aside and we'll read what we have. SK is next, and let's see. Would love to know my guide's name as possible. Okay. SK wants any message from my guides. Would love to know my guides' names if possible. Here's the thing, SK. Your guides, how things work in spirit is we recognize each other by literally who we are. Okay? It's our souls have an energetic signature. They have an energetic signature. That's the only way I can describe it. It's if you think that, okay, so people here on the planet, we have our auras, yes, and each my aura is different from anybody else's, and yours is different from anybody else's. And if we could see each other with auras, then we would recognize each other immediately. That's my analogy for you. So it's not that they have names, okay? They don't. You can call them anything you like. You recognize them because I know you do. All right, SK. As we work with our guides, we can differentiate between the different energies we're talking to. You can name that energy if it makes it easier for you to work with them. You can name that energy and say, oh, that's the warm fuzzy one that's very good at comforting me and encouraging me. I'll call that one Bella. Oh, this is the one that reminds me of things that I have to do and reminds me of my responsibilities and is a little more severe and not quite so forgiving and accepting. I'll call that one Fred. You are absolutely free to do that. And that's all I have to say about it. If you guys have anything you want to throw in here, please be my guest.
Our guides are happy to be called whatever we call them.
Yeah.
Whatever we choose to name them, whatever resonates with us. But sometimes we do have a specific guide. We know when it's a certain archangel. We know when it's Merlin coming in, or Hathor, or whomever. So it is
true.
In the way you connect in here as to who it is. What do you envision? What do you pick up? What is the frequency? Even if you don't hear words, what's the sound you hear? Who is the color that is associated with that? Like when we think of Saint Germain and the purple flame, or Metatron, we think about that purple flame as well. But then there's Sandalphon, and he's the rainbow in pastel. Sandalphon and Metatron work together. I've explained about them before, just in case you don't know. They were earthly beings that were taken and ascended to heaven on the wings of the chariots of fire. And in that, they didn't die. They just ascended. So as I was speaking earlier about that Kundalini and the Amarita and the 16th string, they are that ascended master from above. So it's up to you. How do they reach out to you? What do you hear? How do you resonate? And watch for growth.
Mm. Yeah. And some guides don't. I'll add to that. Some guides don't necessarily share their name because it's something that you wouldn't really understand. It's a sound. It's something that wouldn't be
you can't pronounce. Yeah,
that you can't pronounce, and then that they say, okay, call me what you want to call me. So then you give them a name. But most important is to have a connection with them and establish that connection with them, regardless of knowing their name or not. And some guides also come and go depending on your spiritual growth and what part of your journey you're in. So you may have different guides coming through to help you.
Yeah.
I do have Leah's question already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a leotard.
Leah's here. A leotard. That's hilarious.
Talk about having a way with words.
That's very funny.
And there you go. That could be her guide. Leotard.
Exactly. Cassidy, I just want to say something about your cat being alone. That's not bad for her. And if she can't behave with the others, then she should be alone. And if she wants to be with the others, then she will modify her behavior. You're not being cruel. Just in case you thought you were being cruel. So I hope that was helpful to you, SK. And thank you so much for playing with us. And thank you for letting us read for you. We'll put Leah in here because she was actually first in the draw. So This is for you, Viviane.
Okay, hi Leah. May I ask the records for a lifetime that helps me move forward now? Okay, thank you. First image that's coming through to me is a nurse walking in a hallway, a hospital hallway, and she's pushing a medicine cart. She continues to move forward, and now she's turning left and entering a room. I see an elderly woman in the hospital bed. Oh, okay. And the little talk that I see the nurse standing to this woman, giving her meds and having a little chat with her. And the woman is telling her to be independent, to take care of herself, to be independent. Almost as if she's giving that message to her younger self.
Hmm.
Be yourself, be independent, and don't change your trajectory, your journey because of somebody else. In, by saying that, live your life, your journey, your life. Don't put your life on hold because of somebody else. That's what I'm getting. And let's see if there's anything else.
Leah says she gets it.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you, Leah. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Leah. And the last one in this round is Anna Wright. For you, Diana.
All right. Hi, Anna. What message I have for my guides and angels? So, okay, so they're showing me a past life, a cloudy day, and it is a time when a scythe was the normal way to cut hay. The staff of the Grim Reaper, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so back in that day, you understood the work of the harvest, being the harvester. They're showing me that you were a woman, so you worked the fields as well. Not for as long, but you did go out there and help. And that this is something that is with you to this day. This desire to be of assistance, this desire to prepare. Your sacred purpose is in helping others. Now they're jumping ahead to another. Oh, yes, this is jumping ahead to another lifetime, but it was basically in that same time frame. And I want to say this is maybe Brussels in the 1500s. And you are a nun who is also out in the fields with people, helping. You work also in the medical with plants and herbs, tinctures, knowing the ways of nature. And now they're jumping to Helga. Not Helga, what's her name? The German nun that has, or Austrian nun that had.
Hildegard von Bingen.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hildegard. They're jumping to her. She is who trained you.
Really?
So you are to prepare in this realm. And if you are not already in this area, you should begin studies. Do it in simple ways for yourself. And there are people around you who are receptive to this. So moving forward, you should take this with you and begin something new. Well, I hope that helps you, Anna. Yeah, definitely a sacred purpose in this. Definitely.
Thanks, Diana. And thank you, Anna, for playing the game and letting us read for you. We really appreciate that. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get back to the giveaway tool. Okay, whoops. I'm all over the place today, aren't I? Turn that up. Okay, our next round. We're doing really well today. We're going to get 9 readings done.
That's
And
great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
And that's all because our chatters. Ooh, Diane. Woohoo. Diane, start typing in your question, please. It's all because our chatters are putting in their questions quickly. Thank you so much.
Put my name in there.
Crystal, you're next. You've got a reading.
Oh, I
Please
love
start
it.
typing your question.
Love the jackalope there.
Yeah, isn't that great? I thought it was a chupacabra.
Yeah, me too.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't know what it is.
It's a jackalope.
A jackalope. Well, Diana,
Good one.
do you want a reading, Diana?
Pass it on to someone else. Thank you.
Okay. That's hilarious. And if I'm next, I'm just going to shut her down. No,
Well, I
no.
had to laugh because I was a winner the other night with Gerald and Allie and I forget who else was on the show. Was that you?
Barbara? No, it wasn't me. Barbara, start typing your question, please. Barbara, you're a lucky winner. There, we have our next 3 and okay, Barbara's question is up here. Yes. I love to see
I wonder why I'm trying to keep my room open so I can read.
Crystal and Diane G. Oh, Diane has a, I got to share with you guys. I'm sure she'll be embarrassed, but not in a bad way. Diane has a notebook, just a little notebook, and she writes all the questions as they come to her. She writes them down. So when she gets picked, she has a question and she doesn't have to go, oh God, what should I ask? So
That's
I
a
don't.
great idea.
I think that that's an absolutely fabulous method of doing it, and I'm happy to share that with everybody at any time. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm still looking for Diane and Diane G and Crystal,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't see them. And I know Diane G is here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
Diane
she
G
is.
says her. Yeah,
Embarrassed, her notebook's in her room.
yeah.
Take 2 minutes, go and get it.
I have Crystal's question, so we just need one more now.
We just need Barbara's, right?
Uh,
Oh, we
Diane.
have Barbara's. Oh, we just need Diane's. Yes, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good question, Crystal. Okay.
I like that, Mangled Unicorn. Don't feel bad. I have a notepad of lists on my mobile. Lists. My lists have lists. My lists have lists too.
Oh, there's subfolders, subfolders, and there's files under each.
It's like the files on my desk.
Piles of paper on each side that I
I can't throw that out. That's an important word. Don't know why I wrote it, but
Yes, Diane G and Kumo Observer are the same person.
Yeah.
The problem, YouTube has done something to the name display, and on some channels it's displaying as the name, and on other channels it's displaying your username. So that's the discrepancy. I'm not a complicated person, so mine are the same.
And just reminding everyone to please like, share, and subscribe. And when you subscribe to us, please make sure that your notification bell is on, so you know when we have our upcoming live streams, so you get the notifications.
Yes, please. This is a great opportunity to subscribe to all 3 of our channels. We are amazing readers and really entertaining people. Okay. So you won't regret your choice. Diane, you're up, and I get to read for you. Okay. What habits or steps would be beneficial for me to grow my soul gifts? You need physical movement. It's not that your soul gifts aren't being neglected. You're working very hard and developing them, and everything's doing really well there. But I'm getting very strongly that you cannot forget your body and its needs. You need to move more, dance, walk, yoga, tai chi, gentle kinds of stretchy kinds of rhythmic movements. I don't do the jumping up and down and the weightlifting and stuff like that. That's not okay. I don't know why, but I'm just telling you, don't do that. That's not what your body needs. Your body needs to stretch and bend and flex and move. Sorry. You also need to make sure that you are eating regularly and that you're eating what's good for you. So don't do what I do and go next door to the gas station and buy 2 bags of Doritos for supper. Okay. There, I don't do that often. So
Dance.
yeah, dance. I'm getting dance. I'm getting or movements like dance,
Yeah.
like yoga or tai chi. Tai chi
up
might
on your
be better.
toes.
Yeah.
Just up on your toes.
Yeah. That's the only thing that they're telling me. They're not saying anything about, meditate more or chant or
So that won't hurt.
no, but really you're forgetting. Now, why am I coughing? You got a cold, Diane? Huh.
It's her throat. She's not spitting out enough.
Oh.
She is not stating enough. You know?
Okay. Oh, Shine Truth just said there's beginners Tai Chi on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube. You could probably build I can't say the word on you, a BOMB from what's on YouTube. So Diane, yes, you need to move. You need to, and I'm getting big on like rhythmic, gentle movement. So dance or Tai Chi or yoga or anything like that. Just yeah, that came right away. And supporting yourself with good food and water and sleep. I don't think you have any problems with sleep. I think you're sleeping enough. Don't let that fall. But that's what I have for you, Diane. I hope that's helpful. So thank you. Thank you for your question. And
Yes.
thank you for participating. Next, we have Crystal for you, Viviane.
Okay. Hi, Crystal. Can the records please release all of my soul's memory to heal others? Plans. I'm a little confused about this question. Let me read that again. Can the records please release all of my soul's memory to heal others, plants, etc., and explain my family past life connection? Okay. The keyboard alert. I was trying to remember.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see. I'm just going back to this question again. Release the records. So I think from what I understand, you want to get your knowledge. Okay. I will play with this question because it's a little bit confusing.
Oh, here's a clarification from Crystal about what the question means.
Okay, I want to heal my uncle and understand. Thank you. My family past life connection. Okay, specific to your uncle, or is that what you want to know? Your past life connection to your uncle specifically? Let's see. The first thing, your kids and husband, okay. One thing that I heard as I started to ask your question while your uncle was like, he has to want to heal himself. To start with. Okay. I heard again. Okay, you say, well, I'm sure he did. Okay. And then I heard something about his path, indicating that there are issues that we experience health-wise that are our choice. And again, I'm not reading your uncle's records because I don't have his name or permission, but I'm going by what your records are showing in relationship to your uncle. And I'm going back to that. Other comments? Was that past life connection with your husband and son? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
that was the last comment.
Mhm.
Well, they did say in response to a comment you made about the uncle,
Wanting healing. Yeah, okay. Okay.
she also said Uncle Brad and Hamid Mark, they give permission.
Mm-hmm. I asked again about what could the masters show me about your wish to help heal your uncle. I saw hands as indicating Reiki. I don't know if you practice Reiki. That is one thing they showed me that you could do in this lifetime. That would be that will assist your uncle. Yeah, and I just saw that again. You're sitting across from your uncle and hands positioned like this, sending Reiki energy. And I heard you can do that yourself, or have, okay, my grandmother, his mother, she did, and I want to learn myself. Wonderful. So that hope that helps you. Then I didn't quite connect about anything about your husband, but I was just focusing on that question. So about your uncle, and that's what I was shown. So I hope that helps you, Crystal. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Viviane, and thank you, Crystal. And our last reading for the day is for Barbara, and that's for you, Diana.
Hi, Barbara. Have I ever lived in the inner earth or astral traveled there a lot? You lived in the inner earth. I'm hearing that. The language of inner earth is being stated. This is something that you should look for, and there will be ways for you to understand this language. It is part of an adventure that you experience now in many ways, but as an adventure in this life, it was the way of your life in the past. So it is finding balance by walking today in the woods so that you can reconnect through your actions of the day with that function of that life that you had before. This is it's also like the ancient wisdom is still innate within you. Do not be afraid to pick it out and bring it to the surface and use it. For those around you will only benefit from the knowledge you share and the sacredness of that. We all must take a part in healing Gaia. We are active members of this planet. I hope that helps you, Barbara. End the transmission. I hope that helps. I could. Well, of course, I was seeing all the hobbits. But yeah, you definitely, look for Sasquatch now.
That's fascinating. Thank you so much, Diana. And
Thank you.
Thank you, Barbara. And thank you everybody. Now we have the great blessing, the great bounty of having Diana do healing and clearing for us.
Thank you. So let's end as we have begun with 3 deep breaths. Please place us in a steady stream of divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and divine grace. Mikhail, wrap your blue bubble of protection around us that shrinks to fit as we step into the teal green orb of Raphael that floats and shares and spreads and transfers. The divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and divine grace. And on this day of remembrance, no matter where we are, we can call it Veterans Day here, Remembrance Day in Canada. We are neighbors. We have all fought in these continuous wars, many of them as we still grieve for fathers, grandfathers, mothers, grandmothers, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, cousins, lost in needless terror, lost in needless violence. If we've not lost anyone personally, we all know someone who has. Let us pray and call in for extra protection for all of us that we may get out of this cycle and open our hearts to our brothers and sisters once more. So mote it be.
Thank you, Diana.
Thank you. I just want to point out a quick feedback that I got from Crystal. I'm sorry. Yeah, who's that? Okay, here she's talking about her uncle. My uncle Brad is against any chemicals or doctor's treatment. He chose to treat himself until he couldn't. Your initial response to him was very accurate. Sounded like his words from him. So thank you so much for saying that, because that just felt like you needed to.
Yeah.
We really appreciate feedback because it helps us be better readers, and so thank you for sharing that. But
Yeah.
we'll take. I mean, if we're not on the mark, we'll take that too, because that
Uh,
also helps us be better. So
mhm.
um, I'm going to close the records now, and we offer deep gratitude to the Akashic Records Masters, the guardians, the guides, and all present today for the truth, the light, and the love received. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The records are now closed. Wanda's on my lap, and she's chewing the blanket. Never mind. There's going to be a big hole in my cozy blanket at the end of this, but that's okay. It's just a blanket. I can get a million more, but there's only one Wanda. Diana, would you like to tell us what you're going to be doing next?
Well, in
45 minutes?
45 minutes, I'll be on the Dream Show with Allie and Kelly and Terry. And Friday, I'll be on with Kumo Observer as we do our Starseed Akashic records. And then smooth sailing over the weekend while I try to get a few things put together around this house. And, and then just, it's the holidays. Can you feel it? It's the holidays.
Mhm.
This is a beautiful portal day and segue into it. And we had a 5.2 X-class flare go off. We have had X-class flares every day for the past three days, 2 days behind us and this day. And we were already in a geomagnetic storm, or the remnants from the activity that is just so ramped up right now. We also need to send out extra prayers for Japan, because they're looking like they are going to have an earthquake. And it could very well be a very big one. And so please keep our neighbors in Japan and anywhere, because it might not hit there. It might surprise and hit somewhere else. But they've had some pretty big foreshocks. Today, they've had several, but they were lower. They were in the 5-point range. But that doesn't mean it isn't just getting ready to rev up when this geostorm gets to us. And it is thought it could go as high as a G5, probably a G4 for sure.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and watch yourselves. Drink lots of water. Take rest if you need it. If your body says move, then move. Stand barefoot, even if it's for 2 minutes on the snow or the cold ground. It still works. It still works for you to do that. It's the best way to go. It's like going in a sauna and jumping in the snowbank. And Linda, you've done that. I know you have. You live in a place where you have to do that.
No.
That's initiation.
Wow.
It's initiation. I've lived in the Upper Peninsula, well, Michigan in general, but I've lived in the UP. I know. It's the way of the Finnish folk, eh? Down we're putting it. Side by each, we're driving down the road, eh? We can climb mountains together. I love you all.
Love you so much, Diana. Viviane, what are you going to be doing in the next few days? The next week?
Yes, Thursday I have a live stream with John Beanie at we both live stream together is on both channels at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, and 4:30 p.m. UK time. And it's a 2-hour live stream when we do quantum energy healing and Akashic Records readings and more. And then on Tuesday, then I'll do that on Monday again next week with John Beanie. And on Tuesday, I have a live stream that I started. I had a 2-hour live stream today, and it's going to be every Tuesday at 12:30, uh, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 9:30 a.m. Pacific, and 5:30 p.m. UK time. So I hope to see you there. I think just check. Just make sure that you have the notification on, so you get a
Yes, please subscribe and hit the notification button for all of our channels so that you know when we're going to go live.
Mhm.
And tomorrow at 5 o'clock Pacific and 8 o'clock Eastern, I'm going to be a guest on the launch of a new series on a new channel with Sarah's Hibiscus Healings. It's
Oh,
yeah, Sarah's started a new series called Light Workers Lounge. I'll be there with Diane and Donna Marie.
very nice.
And we're going to be talking about the Akashic Records. And it's a discussion show. It's not a reading show, but it should be really interesting. And then this Thursday at 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern, my guest on Wings of Insight is going to be Akila, who's
nice.
a fabulous reader.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Okay.
be sure to hit the notification button for that.
Mm.
For
Oh.
everybody here,
Wonderful.
I'm shuffling my cards for the next show, right? So we have blessings and abundance for all of us, and divine timing is got our back.
Lovely. Thank you for that. And by the way, I forgot to mention my live stream on Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time is going to be more quantum healing and Akashic readings and pet healings and more. So just forgot to mention that.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Beautiful card.
So thank you all for journeying through time with us. May what you've remembered tonight help you walk this life with more peace, purpose, and wonder. Until next time, travel well, soul friends. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.